Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new P3 podcast. I'm your co-host, one of your co-hosts here, Mr. Omega, CEO of Comic Crusaders, and Big Weapon Music, along with who?
I am Daniel Black. El Kabumbo sa nabalasing kubo pagkasepa kalare kasumbo, the FOMO Phenom.
And it's your boy Chris Trash, the toy enthusiast and fashion maven. What's going on?
My man, like a skinny Kamala.
Right, yo, that's what I thought of, Kamala.
Oh, is it like a skinny Kamala? Yo. Anyway, what
Yo,
I mean,
I look like fucking Casper.
Yes, I mean you are the whitest one of us, but that's Dad's fault. You know what I mean?
Let's blame Dad.
But with that, welcome to a brand new P3 podcast. Me gente, you know what I'm saying? We what we do here. We get down, bring you the best in pop culture, collectibles, and we get into some gossip and bochinche and some storytelling. So, we about to get down per usual, and especially with the holidays right now. Let me tell you that my man, Chris, he does shit on purpose. He knows what I'm talking about, and he does it on purpose. He does it on purpose because I told him just maybe not even a week ago. I think I'm done with everything I want. I found everything I want. And
You're never done.
He pulls out some Mondo shit that I said, "Oh God damn it, you mother effer!"
Oh man, right.
Thanks to Chris, I bought the entire Dreadnought group. I have all the Dreadnoughts now, dude. I'm caught up with you guys. I'm cool now.
No, well, I'm cooler because I actually got, the actual individual 80s figures. Let me see if I could angle it up there. But in front of every single one of them is the original.
You have all of them? All of them?
Yeah.
The originals?
Yeah.
Let me know when you sell them.
Yeah. When I die, let's see who I put on the will. Depends how you guys treat me. Let me see who gets them, all right?
Yo,
on the will?
Alex, how much did those O-rings cost you back in the day?
Oh, back in the day, those were $4 or $5 toys, man.
No way.
Cost now?
You know what's crazy? Because
damn, tell me how old you are without telling me how old you are.
Let me tell you though, the store to get them was on McGinnis and Norman. There used to be a toy store on that corner. So, and it was also a bike store. So one day, we were just walking from Manhattan Avenue. Mommy just took a different way that day, and I happened to see this. So let's go inside. That's how I got my first ever G.I. Joe Buzzer. It was from that store.
Oh, your first Joe was Buzzer? That's cool.
Yeah, a Dreadnought. Isn't that funny? So
yeah. That's funny.
Okay, mommy inspired me. Look, my first comic book was Christ Star. One of my biggest things that I love is fucking Conan, because she also bought me Savage Sword of Conan as a kid when I was babysitting you guys. Or whatever comic book. She would pick up the random shit, and I just Suicide Squad #1. She picked that up for me. That wasn't even a comic books. You know what I mean? A comic for kids. Back then. But again, mommy was just not even looking through it, and you're saying, "Yo, let me just this looks cool." Mommy had the best.
Mom had some luck, picking out the best.
Right.
Yeah, inspired me. And again, look at that Suicide Squad, Conan, the craziest shit. And now this is why I love what I love.
Yo, Danny, remember Christmas times, bro? When you used to fucking
you guys are terrible at hiding things from us.
Nah, yo, you were just sneaky. That was you guys. This is not waiting.
Yo, Massney. Yo, want to see what we got? We just turn a little rip.
but here's the thing, Al. We didn't know whose it was. We were like, damn, I hope this is mine. I hope this is mine. We would start arguing and fighting.
It was mine when the guy was fat.
Yeah, he had the fat characters for some reason.
I don't be surprised what came from Yvette. Remember our friend Yvette?
Yeah.
Love, family friend. And she bought me the Tomahawk. The G.I. Joe Tomahawk.
Oh, right? Okay. That's dope.
Mommy was upset because that's a huge ass toy. You know what I mean?
You never allowed huge toys at the house.
Yeah, and I think she got rid of it before you guys got your hands on it. And I'm like, damn, yo, why the fuck's my helicopter?
Damn. Alex needs a classified version now.
Then
Yo, mommy, look what I have now.
and leave it in the house here. Can you hold this?
Word.
Ganchalo arriba.
Ganchalo arriba, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
my
no
record.
one can see it.
Right.
Before we continue, my record is at mom's house, right?
It's at my house. Danny gave it to me. The Dr. Dre
What?
album.
The Dre album is at mom's house.
Danny gave me the Dre album.
What is this? What? Why are you stuttering for, bro? Did you sell it? You sold it on the street? Bro?
Wait. What are you talking about? Is that mom's house?
At my
How?
ass? Is it?
Wait, you're asking me?
Yes.
Oh no, bro! I'm still looking for that shit.
Now he's looking for it.
Yo, he gave it.
I never said it was at mom's.
Yo, Al.
It's here. I just have to go through this fucking mess, bro. I keep getting shit out of storage and in and out of storage. I gotta look for it.
Yo, he gave it to a DJ, bro.
I did not give you no. What DJ do I know? Besides me.
Alexis.
Well, let's get into this, man. Look at this big-breasted motherfucker, looking like Captain America from.
I was just about to say that, bro.
Rob Liefeld, Captain America.
Right? Look at those tips.
Well, listen, this is a dope figure, by the way, but let me just say this. Speaking of Captain America, that drawing by Jim Lee, they actually AI that photo. Like, it looks like a real person, but it's shaped like that drawing. It's hilarious.
I saw that. It's hilarious.
Give me
Liefeld, not Jim
Well,
Lee.
who's this? This looks like Obi Man, whatever. What do you call him from Invincible?
That's who I thought it was, the dad, right? Omni-Man, but
yeah.
I don't. It looks like the suit, but does he have a mask in that show? I never watched the show.
No, and he doesn't have a mask. But if you notice the name of this figure, it said "Dad" something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, you got to understand. When he started, did he have a mask?
No.
Did he only remove the mask when he got older? Because remember, if he's been on Earth so long, did he start out as a mask? Again, I'm not familiar with the Invincible comic, to be honest. You know, I mean, listen, this shit came out side by side with Walking Dead, and I'm a horror fan, so I chose Walking Dead that day. Right. I didn't have a budget, you know what I mean? And then Invincible was gone by the next week. I said, oh well, whatever. You know, I knew it was Kirkman. I know he was going to be hot. He did also the Incredible Wolfman and all that shit.
And Haunt with McFarlane.
Yeah, Haunt, you know, and again, you see, Haunt is a big part of the Spawn universe now, you know, via the Scorched and whatnot, you know what I mean? So it is what it is.
So this is a dope action figure. This is a third-party company. You could grab this over at 5K Toys. I believe they're using one of these Roman key bodies. That's what it looks like.
You mean Roman key? What's that?
Roman key is one of these blank bodies right here. Right here, it's called Roman key. They're like blank bodies you can use to make custom.
Repaint the version of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is, because the articulation looks kind of similar. I may be wrong, but that's what it looks like. But
hey, all you need is a good head swap. Just get an Army Man figure and bomb. I think.
No, you don't even have to worry about that.
If that's the case, you can make your own custom Die Hard out of something like this. Because look at that Die Hard from Youngblood.
Yeah.
Right. That is true. And there is a Die Hard figure coming out soon.
Wait, there is a Die Hard figure coming out. I can't wait for that, man. The Youngblood.
How about we do all white and do a Hector White Tiger?
Oh, nice.
That frame as well, and do the original spandex suit. I know armor and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, if they come out with a Bad Rock figure, it has to be the size of that Pit figure I have.
Oh man,
Bad Rock, though. I mean, Youngblood apparently has sold out at the distributor level. The reintroduction.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
At the distributor level. So guys, you have to pick it up for collectability. You know, people still appreciate the franchise. But I will tell you this, folks. I doubt that this run will last at all. So don't get your hopes all high, because this is what this man does. There is no consistency. You know, he be jumping around again. I'm still waiting for my fucking brigade.
Yo, I was waiting for that. Yo, if we could get $1 for every time he said this in this podcast, I will have $68.
Yo, wait. Yeah, we're at episode 68, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. What are you guys talking about? What are you waiting for?
I supported, like Rob Liefeld did a brigade like resurgence many years ago on Kickstarter, right?
Uh,
So there's early days of Kickstarter, and I like that book, and let me support, and I went in and I got like a good pack, right, a good choice tier,
right.
bro. It has been like over 15 years. I've never got that book. Took my
Took his money.
15 years, bro. Are you exaggerating?
and this nigga keeps sending messages out there and updates and shit. I'm still waiting. What are you doing all this other shit and you still couldn't fucking
Oh
book?
man, I'll be pissed. No way.
That's too. And
It's cool.
Alex is
Yo,
not even. He's not even gonna cancel the. He's not even gonna ask for his money back because at this
no,
point
I
he's just
want the
waited too
fucking
long.
book. I want listen. This shit better be worth its weight in gold. You know what I mean? I better be island with this shit.
I mean, listen, if it's taking this long, he should add something extra for the fans
Yo, this looks
at at
great.
this, at this point. You know what I'm saying? For the
Yeah,
long wait.
I love how this looks too. Because again, as an all white, you can also do a Captain Atom.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things with this figure. And like I said, if not with this
Anthem.
figure, you can get there's a couple of Roman key bodies that came out recently. There's a strongman body that came out, which looks amazing. They're doing Venom customs with it. That was a Wonder Festival exclusive. Now we're seeing these cool. This is what I like about the. Oh, there
See,
we go.
nice.
Wait. No, different figure. It's
But
not
it's
the
just
same.
I did that on
See?
purpose and I put them side by side.
Yeah. That's why I did it too. That's why Danny, I said you don't have to worry about that because they're already coming out with an Omni Man
And then
figure.
I want an Army Man figure so bad, dude.
Yeah,
I know
this
they're
is
not related, but I did that on purpose because I know what Chris is up to here. Because he sends me in this array. I had to try and put together and tell the story here.
third party, another third party. This is not a licensed one, but still, you already know what this
It's
guy
not
is.
Omni Man, but it's Omni Man.
Yep.
Well,
Look
hold
at
on,
that.
but if it's a third party, it should be affordable. So, do you know the retail price on this piece?
Not
No, what do you mean affordable? Third parties are hardly affordable because they start talking about their custom, this, that, the other. Sometimes the third party are more expensive than getting something that's commercial.
That's
To be honest,
licensed. It
Right.
shouldn't be that way, though. It shouldn't be that way because what the fuck? You get in a lot of trouble for that.
because the fake shit, or rather unlicensed, looks a lot better most of the
It don't
time.
matter. It's not right. I mean, dude, if you're gonna sell something that doesn't belong to you, sell it for cheap.
You're preaching
I
to the
kind of
choir,
agree.
bro. I agree with you. Like, yo, this is bootleg, and you shouldn't be selling it for
Yeah,
like luxury. But at the same time, look how badass that looks.
it is badass. I want that shit. Chris, you gotta let me know when that comes out, man.
Yeah,
Look at
I got you.
that's the pose Dad always took when he was about to say "Huelo."
Ah, bro, huélalo. Yo, I used to hate when he say that shit, bro.
Yeah, that means for those that don't know, that means smell the ass beating you're about to get. It means you smell what I'm cooking.
Yeah,
Alex knows. We talked about this.
it's the original Rock, and and he would take off his belt, wrap it around his hand, and just leave a little bit of the leather hand.
Can
It
you
was a
smell
leather
it?
belt,
Can you smell it?
motherfucker. Yo, bro, what if that was the original Rock? Could you imagine it? Imagine
He
his
does the
pose.
eyebrow too. He does the eyebrow. He
Right?
does the eyebrow.
He does.
I beat your ass,
Dude, I'm saying he's the originator of the people's eyebrow.
bro.
That's where
That would
Danny
have been
got it
an
from,
amazing
for
wrestler.
sure.
What do you think? Did
Who?
that inspire you, Danny? Did
What?
that inspire you to be a wrestler?
Yeah, but I'll still beat his ass. Wrestler to wrestler. You heard me, Dad? I'm calling you out. I could talk that shit now because he's not as big as he used to be. I wouldn't be talking this shit if you guys saw my father in his heydays, man. That was one big dude.
Yeah, he was in great shape, and I gotta be in that very same shape. Yeah, he was an inspiration. He did that very late into his life, and that's why we have him now. I think that.
Dude, I would when Dad was working out his heydays, like when he had the traps and everything, his body reminded me, when I saw pictures of Bruno Sammartino.
Oh my God, that's the name. I thought him. Yo, we're brothers, bro. We are fucking brothers. Because that's the. Like you said, not that he was Diesel, but he had a Bruno body. You know what I mean?
Bruno body, yeah.
A big dude.
It was a good body, dude. It was a nice chiseled body nonetheless, dude. Like it's I wish I
You
had a
gotta
body like that, man. I wish I could get that big.
Yo,
Shit, I gotta eat.
get
yo,
that
so
wide.
real quick, going back to that Omni Man figure. So
Yeah,
the red hooded figure, that guy with the mask, that
yeah.
Just
is the same figure, bro. So the reason why they show that figure like that is because that's how they have to sell it, so they won't get sued by. You get what I'm saying?
oh,
That's why they shouldn't be selling shit like that for like in a ridiculous price.
Yeah.
very tricky marketing. That's dirty. All right, so what are we talking? What Marvel Legends up to? Look at this shit.
So Marvel
Oh,
Legends.
look at that lizard from the animated series.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I bet you people are so pissed because this is why you don't buy whole waves of stuff. Because there's been
Oh,
a couple of times of
stop.
the people want this was a build a figure, and look at it now, coming on by itself.
I know, bro. Listen, I learned my lesson a very long time ago about this shit. Like, don't buy every shit if you want that. Just wait a year, and you guess what? Come on, man. I mean,
And then
I agree. That shit
I
is
feel
fire.
like that when it came to the Juggernaut figures, man. I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy all these figures to build the Juggernaut. Next thing you know, bro. I gotta show you this later. I now own the entire Gamerverse series that just came out,
nice.
Oh, dope.
and the Juggernaut that I got, it is hands down the best Juggernaut figure. It is humongous for Marvel Legends.
Word? Oh, dope. I can't wait to see. Yeah, you know what, folks? I got 3 packages to open, and I have a pre-open package because it was raining outside, and the package got wet, and I didn't want what was inside to
Oh,
get
I
ruined.
hate that, man. Oh man, yo, I'll be calling my tenants. Yo,
My,
drag my packages inside.
my landlady came that day, and she had just left and ran upstairs. Hey, Al, look, a package just got delivered, but it's a little wet. And I said, damn, I opened it quick. It felt like books. Thank God it didn't get damaged. But
And
I
you get
opened
wet. Oh man, dude, thank
it.
God. I hate that.
I gotta show you, they're pretty dope, and I got more packages. Danny got stuff. I'm not gonna show you my package. I said the packages I received, not my package. Dirty
Oh, thank,
bastards.
thank
All right,
goodness.
let's get back into this,
So
Chris.
Hey, people, you gotta pull out the magnifying glass and telescopes.
I'm not moose.
so these were pre-orders that you can get at Hasbro now. We got Lizard, we got She-Hulk that looks like Elektra. I don't know. She got
Yeah,
some.
Wait, what? That's
why
supposed to be Red Hulk Electra?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me with the freaking size.
yeah,
And
please don't tell me that's supposed to be Betty that turned into Red She-Hulk.
Yeah,
But
but Chris is right. Look at the weapon.
yeah, I know it's stupid.
and then we have
That looks
Spider-Man.
nice, bro. That
I like
looks
Lizard. I
freaking
love the Lizard.
nice.
Yeah, but look at that. I like that.
I wonder if the head is on the shoulders now, if the mouth opens to
That
jaw.
looks like the font from a cartoon, right?
It
It
does.
is. It
Right?
is. No. Look at the where it says Spider Man. It's exactly like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
font in
94,
the animated series.
but not
92.
just that, Danny. To answer your question, look at the jawline. It looks like it opens. Look at the
Yeah,
jaw. It looks
I'm
like it
pretty sure
opens.
it does. I'm pretty sure it has articulation on the jaw.
That is
That's
dope. That
Yeah, see?
I want. I've been looking for this lizard. This is my favorite version of the lizard.
Right. I
Old
like
school too, man. Like I like to like I have like all the X-Men old school from the remember the first animated movie?
wait, but the tail. Is it plastic or is it rubber?
Yeah, that tail looks weird from this picture.
I think it's one of those weird, like, it might be a little bendy, plastic bend. I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird. Every time you use for the
Yeah,
tail,
but
it's
look, I don't
kind
know.
of
Look at the tail carefully, right? Where the bend is. There's like a line there. You see that?
yeah.
Yeah,
Let me put it a
it's like
little
it
bit.
looks like a stiff plastic with a joint on it.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it looks like it
Yep.
has a joint on it, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like a stiff plastic, like a stiff tail with a joint on it.
Yeah, you see, if I'm doing the lizard, I would want him
Bendy.
to feel rubbery, kind of.
Yep. Yep.
That's how I would
Agreed.
make it bigger, to make it feel more authentic.
And
It's
I
a lizard.
think it should have been a lot bigger. Like at least make him, I
Yeah,
imagine a lizard being tall as hell.
yeah, he's gonna grow big. Yeah, yeah, of course. Because again, this is a transformation from a human being. So yeah, yeah.
That must
I mean,
hurt to transform into that.
I'll be screaming bloody murder.
Word, I don't even want to fight anymore.
I know.
I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, I'm in fetal position when I'm transformed. Like, just leave me alone. I'm trying. I just want to be left alone. I'm already in pain. Don't beat me up.
so I'm confirming. So never ever was Electra Red She-Hulk. Okay,
Okay.
so this is
So what
definitely
is
better.
this? A what if?
Betty
But
with
based on
sides.
that, but they do say, however, Red She-Hulk did use Electra's signature size after seemingly killing Elektra and Domino.
Oh, wow.
And
Domino.
apparently, she killed Domino and
There goes
Elektra,
her luck.
and she took Elektra's weapons and said, "Yo, these are mine now."
Ah,
You know
got
what
I
it.
else?
would think.
Force is not a fighter, and like, how would she learn how to use size? They're not easy
I would
weapons to.
think Domino would be unstoppable, considering that her immune ability is luck.
Yeah, but apparently,
Lucky is on her side.
luck is not enough over strength
Luck
and
runs out.
heat. Because remember, when it comes to Red Hulks, they have heat. So if they grab you, they could actually burn you.
Oh yeah, I did not
Yeah,
know that.
they're hot. That's why they're red. Like even with Hulk, like they try to insinuate that Betty Ross eventually, there was a storyline where she caught cancer. That's
Yeah, because of the
kind of
radiation, the
the
gamma
radiation
radiation. Yeah,
related to the Doctor Manhattan storyline, right? With
yeah,
his,
yeah, yeah.
with, I mean, comic books, right? You reuse stories. Anyway, look at this Spidey. What do you think?
I like that Spidey.
And this is Spider-Man from the new movie that's coming out, I believe.
Really?
Think so.
Wow, bro, that is the best Spider-Man accurate to the comic book I've ever seen. If this is
Also,
based on the movie, that is great.
if this is
What's the,
movie,
what's
like
the
it's
new
not.
one called?
I'm trying to get home.
El Pito del Diablo.
Forgot what it was called. A new
Oh my
day.
god!
A new day,
Holy
right? A new day.
shit!
Bro, you see what I mean? Listen, I love Chris.
Yo,
Listen, if he was in front of me, I strangle him. Look at
dude,
this.
tell me that's a posable figure. Because if it is,
Oh, it's a
I want it.
statue, bro. It's a statue.
It's a statue. That's just still dope, dude. That is.
I'm
Yo, I
fucking with
love
you.
Skeletor,
It's
man.
not a statue. It's not a statue. It's actually a Mondo 112
Never
Skeletor.
mind.
Bro,
Never mind.
No, wait. The price point is not bad. Remember, the He-Man Mondo was only $94.
Oh,
Um,
word.
yeah, and this one I think is going for around 110. I think it is.
oh, bro,
What's the
look how.
scale again?
Oh,
It's considered 112, but you know how McFarlane's considered
bro,
112, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They're like 6
Penny.
inch.
You got
Look at
Sub-Zero match he's wearing.
They're 112, but like on a bigger scale, like maybe like Storm Collectibles. You know what I mean? You know how Storm
Yeah.
Collectibles
Okay. Okay.
they're calling that
Yeah.
figures? They're 112, but they're not.
Yo, does that He-Man still go for that price? Because fuck, I didn't know that. I would get one.
I think it's on
fuck,
Big Bad Toy Store.
fuck
I know you
him,
can
man.
hit the
Look
site,
at
but Big Bad
this.
Yeah, but you gotta have a He-Man with your Skeletor, bro.
you have to.
I want to have all just my villains, and you know what? Let you bring the good guys, so my villains could fuck you all up. My
Dude,
army.
every time I bought a He-Man figure, and I could show you right now, I have to get a Skeletor.
I mean, look at that. Just look at that up there. That's just mega. Let me put myself up here for a fucking minute. I'm gonna show you how motherfucking son. Like, there's how much.
So yeah, it's the
You see that up there, Megatrons? You see that? And I ain't done yet because Chris is fucking me up. Anyway,
yeah, the He-Man is still on Big Bad Toy Store for pre-order for $104.
104. What a number.
Yeah, sell it
Wow,
for
look at that, bro. Oh my god, that is the best Skeletor figure I've ever seen in my life, bro.
you know what? And again, folks, if you haven't seen, I actually have a Skeletor shelf in my crib. I mean, I got the OG, the Battle Armor OG, and then a lot of the other, obviously, newer versions over here. But I
I
got
didn't
the
take you to be such a He-Man fan. I mean, of the Masters of the Universe fan.
dude.
yeah.
I grew up watching this. I mean, are you nuts?
And then this one goes for 115, and 115. It's currently out of stock.
Oh
Oh
man.
damn, man. Yo, you guys gotta find it for me. I'll pay you back,
Oh wait.
Chris.
I'm sorry. It says coming soon. Coming soon. So it has it out of stock because they don't have it yet.
Oh, okay. So they never had it in stock. That's what you're saying.
And,
Correct.
and and keeping it on the 112 scale, baby. Talk about this. You look at
Oh
this.
my god.
So
Baby,
these
what
look
the
like
fuck?
cosplayers. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, just like the
That
movie,
reminds me of the movie. Yeah, I
like
like
the
it.
movie. But I don't know, something looks a little off about these. I prefer my NECA ones on some real
Yes.
shit.
Yep.
I have my NECA
You know what it is? It's
individual
skinny
ones,
legs.
GameStop exclusives. These look cool, but for $350, Metro just suck it.
It's the skinny legs, bro. Look at those
How
legs, bro.
much?
$350
For
Suck
what?
my ass.
For the set?
for the set.
For all
Three
four.
fifty for
Anytime
all.
you get all four figures. So you're talking about on average $80 a figure?
Yeah, that's what Metro is. $80 a figure.
Yeah. Nah,
Just like
bro. I'll
Hey,
pass. I'm happy.
let me stop. Let me stop. When I
Go ahead.
started collecting Mezco, it was like, this is how it was, bro. Crazy. About 60, 65, right? And then they went up to like 80, and then they went up to like 90, and then they went up to 100. Now they're up to like 112. Now they sometimes go up to 140. Bro, their
Yeah.
prices are all over the place. But they're like, I've seen, like, listen, I was collecting Mezco since 2016, and the prices has just
I know.
increase. It's crazy. But like I said, like, I don't know, something's off about these faders. They look cool, but again,
But not
I'm
to you.
turtled out. I think right now they need to relax with the turtles.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, right? I'm happy with my NECA ones, man. And there's funny story about the NECA when they were first up for pre-order.
Look,
I
they got
I got it on game. Listen, I got it on GameStop, right? And then I forgot. No, my wife was like, "Yo, I'm gonna buy them for you as a birthday gift, whatever the hell, right?" I'm like, "Oh, thanks, babe." She later changed her card,
Oh,
right? And then I got an email. I forgot all about. I got an email. Oh, unfortunately, we can't like send it to you
process your
because
pre-order.
yeah. And then I lost a pre-order. I'm so pissed. So you ever seen that movie Hustle and Flow?
of course.
Remember when he sent the girl to to look all high, get the equipment, but then she had a bone the dude. But that didn't happen. I'm with my wife. I'm saying like, babe, talk mad sexy, like trying to see what he could do, and it worked. Like she's talking with her sexy feminine voice, and then the guy gave her his personal pre-order, bro.
Oh shit,
Because
And I got my turtles. I was like, sweet.
that's so
dudes
funny.
think, dudes think with the wrong head sometimes. It's just and
Yo,
it's like they melt and it happens.
those is that same turtles Danny was talking about, right? I was looking for those turtles, right? And one day I so happened to walk into GameStop, bro. I'm like, I'm just gonna check, my luck shit sometimes. So I just walked into GameStop, yo, all four of them right there, bro. All of them.
Uh,
I was like, let me get yo. So I've been looking for these, all of them.
oh shit!
Oh my god.
Look at
Yo,
this.
this is the first video game I've ever beaten in my life, and that was like when Alex was trying to hide the Game Boy from me. And he had two games that came with the Game Boy. It was Spider-Man and the X-Men, and the second one was Return of Samus, Metroid. And that was
Nice.
the first game I've ever beaten in my life.
Yeah, man, because you were annoying. You didn't want me to play. You'd be fucking hovering. I hate hoverers. Niggas that
No,
got
you were
hell.
hiding the Game Boy. You bought a Game Boy off of someone. You hid it from me, and I found it because no one can hide nothing from me.
I bought it off of Abraham, I think. From back in the hood. Yeah, bro.
Yo, this Samus, I had a Samus figure. I believe this is by Figma. And they make some awesome figures, man. I love
Yeah,
figures.
I
Figures
have that
range
figure,
is so
Figma.
nice.
Yep.
I had a Metroid one, and it's almost looks similar.
Oh man, look at that
Beautiful
shit,
figures.
dude.
Articulation's amazing. You do so much with this figure. If you're a Metroid slash Samus fan, I suggest you get this because you can also get the little the brains. Danny has some brains. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I always got brains.
Uh,
They're
but
called Metroids, dude. The
yes,
creatures are
Metroid.
called
Yes,
Metroids.
Metroids. Yes, you're right. And then And then they also have this is an older
Her
figure.
without the suit.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
I
Her
have
without
that. I have the Figma. I got both the Figmas, the one with the suit and
Oh,
without it.
you got those, bro? I didn't know.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Dude, you know my obsession with Metroid?
Yeah, yeah. You put me onto that game. I beat it too. I was able to beat it. I used to love that song at the end when you beat it.
Nah, like the intro song was dope, man.
What do you mean? When you beat what? Let me stop.
When you
Hey.
beat the I was about to
All right,
answer that too.
and now look at this motherfucker right here. Robosen does it yet again. Yet again.
Yo. So here we go. This is Danny's favorite Transformer right here. You know who
Oh,
that
don't
is?
tell me that sound wave, dude.
It is your boy Soundwave, bro. They're coming out with this Robosen fitter, transformable, um, AI
Transform.
empowered,
Yeah.
AI empowered, bro. For $999, you could grab it.
Right now.
Oh, that's the one that I said, Alex, that the transforms by
Yes.
itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude,
So
I want that so fucking bad.
I mean, this is cool, but unlike the others, it doesn't actually offer much more movement. It transformed as a Bluetooth speaker. It has a cassette, but I don't know if it's a playable cassette player. That's something that anyone has said yet. It has over 200 pre-programmed voice tones, from what I understand as well. I mean, I
That's
think
sick.
it would have been great that they should have maybe included like a laser beak or something or a rumble with it, because again, the OG had some cassette tapes. I mean, Robertson is doing cool shit. This one is a short one too. He's as big as Bumblebee. I think
Yeah.
the biggest one so far is Megatron. He's the tallest, even taller than Optimus, which I had that for a bit. But again, they sent me the wrong one. They, hey Robertson, send me the villains, and I got you. You feel me? And I need Megatron. I need Megatron. Send me
but
Megatron.
but but when you
I'll give
got
you
the
the best you ever seen in your life. I promise.
when you got the Megatron, I mean the Optimus Prime, I don't think they have released the Megatron at all.
Oh no,
No.
no,
That
no,
was
no, that was Optum was the first.
yeah.
And they did a fantastic job. The way it moved, everything. It's a fantastic toy for fans. Again, I just want the Megatron because it's Megatron. Is my John, and just have him transform into the tank, whatever, and and the iconic voices that are, because again, it's pre-recorded with the iconic voices of the animated show that we loved, of Frank and Peter. So like, come on now, come on now.
Yo,
Always,
Soundwave had the best voice out of all of them.
it was crazy shit, bro. Again, he back in the day, apparently, the story was that when Transformers was created, when it came to leaders, like Megatron only won by a hair. They really wanted Soundwave to be a leader.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, but because Megatron turned into a gun, he won.
Ah,
Because he was more like
yeah.
scary. Because who's
Scary.
scared of
Yeah.
Rita?
Who's scared of a
So
tape player? Tape.
exactly. So that's the only reason that Megatron actually in the story became the canon leader. And again, even if you look at Japanese mythos, the Decepticons were actually the good guys, or Megatron was, and because look at how the Autobots are. They just want to fucking follow rules all the time. They're fucking sheep. Autobots are sheep. Long live Decepticons. Anyway, let's keep it moving.
That's such a beautiful figure. Oh, that's cool. The animated like movie, like
Yeah.
homage to it.
That's why I kind of like it. Remind me of that figure I used to have. Oh, I still have it. The old,
Yeah.
remember Danny? The
Well,
fucking,
with the you pull the utility belt.
yeah, I still have that in package somewhere. But yeah,
Cool.
this
He
is
had a stupid smirk on his face, a
yeah,
smile.
yeah.
I
But yeah,
never seen Batman smile in my life, except for when George Clooney played Batman.
Yo, is that Vince McMahon on the screen?
yo, it looks like him.
Let me get down the. Look at that. Batman is investigating Vince. Look at this.
Oh shit!
Right.
Yeah, it does look like Vince. Holy crap.
Holy shit, bro. Yeah, what was Vince doing that Batman was looking into him?
Yeah, I just saw a video of Scott Hall saying something about Vince McMahon. Uh, that Vince McMahon had told him a story, and Scott Hall was like, "What the fuck is he telling me this?"
Oh, about some. Yeah, I know.
Hitchhiker?
So some his
Hitch,
first homosexual experience.
It,
no, it was a hitchhiker. He was going to the country club, some shit like that.
Yeah,
And
yo,
Vince told the story about his first homosexual experience to Razor Ramon or Scott Hall, and Scott Hall's like, What does that have to do with wrestling? What does this have to do
yeah,
with my pay per view tonight?"
he's like, what the hell?
like, bro, listen,
Oh, so
bro.
they're saying, yo, is the Shawn Michaels story real then?
Yo,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean, yeah, I don't want to believe it, but because that's Shawn Michaels again, it's one of my favorite OG best wrestlers ever.
He's a boy toy, you know?
maybe that's why his back really got hurt. Anyway,
So yeah, this is pretty dope, McFarlane. All right, here we go. I love this. You know, I like Mestro. I love their IP. Um,
mentally.
and they came out with this white stall agent a few years ago, very, very limited, right?
This
Sold
is so
out,
racist.
sold out really fast. Then went on the aftermarket for 500, seven
It's
hundred
racist.
dollars right?
Senor Blanco, Nick Fuentes wouldn't like this.
So now we have a second version of the character, which comes with a different head sculpt, alien head sculpt. The skull is looks a little bit better than the first release, in my opinion. I like the skull look, and they gave him a name because at first it was just the White Skull agent. Now his name is Senor Blanco, like Alex said.
That's
So this is
racist,
Senor
bro.
Blanco, White Skull agent. He is a void traveler. Like so, the void is kind of like a portal. Kind of they go to different multiverses. So
Right?
he is
Gee, that sounds like Marvel.
it's part of the multiverse
We
type
can
shit.
Senor Negro.
No, you know everything has a multiverse now, dude. Everything is a multiverse. Everything.
You know what? We need to make a multiverse version of the P3 podcast and call it the 3P podcast.
But yo, this looks dope, man. This again went up for pre-order and sold out really fast, right? But
That's cool. Look at that.
so it went on for pre-order, sold out in like 3-5 minutes, I'm gonna say. But they have another timer. They have a countdown, right? They have a specific link for this figure, and you could get it again at the end of the month.
Oh, dope.
So they're doing a second batch of these, as if you
Nice.
really want the figure. That looks cool, man.
That.
I'm gonna, if I get it, I'm gonna team them up with, I'm gonna team, fuck, Jesus.
Damn.
I'm gonna team them up with this guy right here.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's
Oh,
dope.
look at that mustache. That's
This is
Dad's old mustache from that picture in Mom's room back in the day.
that's Agent Gomez, 1975. He looks like Shaq.
Oh, shit, when I was born. Look at that shit. Oh, okay. What is this? Because this looks dope.
Yo, Skeletron. I think that's what they're called.
Skeleton.
Skeletron figures. Yeah, I think that's what they're called, dude. They look amazing, man. I think this is by Ramen Toys. Don't quote me on it, but these are dope, dude. I showed Danny these figures. I think I like them. They kind of remind me something of I don't know, like some GI Joe. Kind of remember the movie The Wraith with
Oh,
Yeah,
Charlie
yeah.
Sheen?
Ray. Yeah,
Oh,
with
yeah, but
Charlie
great
Sheen.
movie.
I love
Great.
that movie.
Kind
I
of looks like
rented
that.
this shit on tape, man. When as soon as it dropped out, shout out to Roseanne. You know, I hope you're still around. If not, rest in peace. With the lady from the store. As soon as that movie came out, I walked in. She goes, "Alex, I got the perfect movie for you."
So yeah, these are called Skeletron Robo Skulls.
Yo,
Action
Al, does it remind you of that old school TV show? The guy looked like him. I forgot the name of that damn show. It was a TV series that he was walking. He looked just like him. He was
No,
like,
but
I feel like I know what you're talking about. I know this.
no. What this kind of reminds me of a little bit is Battlestar Galactica and the robots that had the fucking eye that would move side to side. You
oh,
know, that's
like Knight Rider car.
yeah, but this is Battlestar Galactica. Oh shit! Look at this, dude, bro.
That was like a GI Joe.
It looks like Firefly and fatigues.
Yo, I like that. Right, looks like Firefly Infantry for sure. With
Right? Wolverine claws and
looks like
shit.
well, he also looks like what me and Dan just called a Ninja Warrior.
What's his name? Like, what was his real name in the thing?
Nunchuck was it? Nunchuck.
Nunchuck.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what he looks
Yo,
like too to me. But it looks
This little
cool, man. Stellatron faders, they go for $39 if you really want them.
Oh, that one's better.
Yeah, they go for. So they have
nice.
So they have an accessory kit for this figure too, which is cool. I just noticed it right now on their site. So this guy's called the Red Shadow Wolf Trooper.
Where's Shadow Wolf? Of course.
That's the Wolf Trooper. He's $38. The one silver guy is the Gray Wolf, and the green one is the Jungle Wolf.
Bro, we gotta get these.
That's the three of us right there.
I want to be him. Because I love tech so much. I'm
the red one.
I'm the green one, I guess.
Oh, you are, because look at you with those fucking
yeah,
he's taking a shit. He's taking a shit too.
I like money. That's why I'm green.
You know what, Danny? Get the head sculpts for these. I'll put my head on that body. You put your head on, Chris. And
that'd be dope, yeah.
Actually, that would be dope. You have to get the figures though. That's $38.
That's not bad. That's not bad for those figures.
Send me the link. I'm gonna order my figure.
Yo, the masses look different too. Yo, real quick, put me on the screen real quick.
All right. Hold on. Let me get you up here. There we go. Ooh, look at that.
The green one. Let me see what Danny's look like. Danny,
what site is that? So I could get.
Chris will share it with us afterwards, so that way we could buy our individual figures for the head sculpts. I'm gonna buy my figure.
You know what's so funny? Danny's character, like his accessory kit, he's bald.
No way. No fucking way.
The guy's it's Danny's head with Alex's beard. Damn, we can't
we are one.
That's so funny. But yeah, these are cool. I'll send you the website.
What is this?
And this figure looks freaking awesome, man. This is an executioner type. He was from something. This is from the same people who made the Mythic Legion figures, which are amazing figures. Like I said, I had the figure Obscura, which I have another one that they're coming out with on there. I think I posed. I hope I did, because it was a pretty cool figure. But yeah, this executioner guy, dude, he looks amazing, man. I don't know where he's from. I'm gonna find out real quick where he's actually from, but I just like the look of the guy because he just looks cool, man. I love executioner style figures too. I love the hood. I love the accessories. I just like that executioner look. I don't know about you guys, but that's
absolutely
kinky.
Bro, you're talking to a Conan fan, so obviously Conan fought people and beat their ass that look like this.
This is Alex. Do you know anything about Zolo World?
Let me look that up real quick on
the side. This is a 4 Horsemen Studio Zolo World collaboration action figure. The Grim the Executioner. That's his name. The Grim the Executioner.
Wow. Oh my god! Oh my! Wait till I show you the image I found. Yo, it's based on Frank Frazetta.
I knew this looked familiar.
Oh, nice.
That's what it is, bro. I'm about to blow your fucking minds, man. Where the fuck can I go? Hold on.
So yeah, man, this looks amazing. It comes with a lot of accessories. Comes with a couple hands, a couple weapons, about like 2 head sculpts, I believe.
Yeah, I'm showing in a minute.
Plus the one he has, I think.
All files, man. What's going on?
Yeah.
There we go. Hello. Save as. Okay, save now. There we go. Yeah, so let me show you the rest of the stuff. Oh,
there we go.
That.
This is Danny's favorite.
Nope.
He said no.
Danny's had quite many experiences with these features.
Like I was saying earlier today, this is another 4 Horsemen Studio figures, right? And this is part of their Figure Obscura line. And the Figure Obscura line, they made like kind of these odd figures from like old, like for example, like the Frankenstein, that was a Figure Obscura figure, and now they're making this is called the Rat King. Kind of reminds me of the Rat King. It comes with a lot of accessories. It's probably, I think it has some soft. Yes, it does come with some soft goods as well. That's what I like about these 4 Horsemen Studios. They're very detailed.
Wait,
kind of remind me a little bit of the McFarlane times.
Oh my god, is that the Death Dealer?
That looks like Death Dealer, does it? That is Death Dealer.
And that is a Zolo World figure as well.
Gotcha.
So
Chris, you know
yeah,
I pre-ordered the Death Dealer figure. It came with the horse. It never came out.
Bro, they canceled that, bro, and they said that
why?
studio. No, I'm sorry. The studio sent out the message. You didn't get the email saying that they can't refund anybody back anymore because I don't know something about the warehouse.
Yeah,
So
you
I
better.
lost my money.
Oh fuck it.
Yeah, you better be. Yo,
I'm messing with. No, studios do that though, bro. They do that shit.
Chris, does that really look like the rat that went up his leg? I kind of feel like it does.
Just the head part.
And let's move on to the next subject, please.
Oh,
It-
even worse. It was
Yo,
a 5-headed rat that went up
please,
you.
imagine.
I would
that's
die. I would
scary.
have my mom take my life because I would never fucking want to talk about this shit again, bro. Just leave it alone.
Yo, imagine it was like that, dude. Or deformed rat came out of his leg.
Bro, if
Yeah,
I
hey,
see,
fucking New York.
Yo, I
Don't be
wish I had
surprised. Don't be
I wish
surprised.
phones were a thing back then, yo. You heard?
this old
What?
man,
I said
so
I wish like TikTok or Facebook. I had a phone back then. I would have recorded Danny did all butt ass naked, mouth coming out.
Of
yeah,
all the things to get famous for that I do in my life, I get famous for that.
listen, that
Bro.
you would have made so much bank.
And yo, and I would have been so happy because like he always used to fuck with me, and that would have been the one thing I would have got.
Making money off of it. Now listen,
I'll sue your ass.
He's a
could you imagine you walk downstairs from mommy's house in Brooklyn and you see this.
Imagine those are just all the rats in Brooklyn. How about that?
Bro,
All the
this
food
listen,
that they just left out on the floor.
I'm gonna be running like you know like Carl Weathers or some shit, bro. Like Rocky when he was training. I'm running like a motherfucker, son.
Gee.
Bro, listen. I ain't even asking. I'm not double looking. I'm just running. What
Dude,
the
that is
fuck?
scary looking though. When I saw all those heads, but again, this reminds me of like the Monkey King stuff. But it's interesting for sure. That's what I like
That's
about the figure
that
obscure line.
tail. Ew, that shit looks freaky with the lines and everything. That shit looks real, bro.
They look like the tails from Brooklyn.
Oh,
Ooh,
cool.
So
why
here
they
we go.
always make Nocturnal so dope, man?
So again, yeah, right. This is Doc Nocturno again. Another see. So people in the Mexican community were like flipping out because it was this figure, and then like 2 days later they got that Mr. Blanco figure. People were like, oh, what the fuck? I just spent like whatever 250 or whatever this was. I forgot how much this was on that, and this is cool, man. I like this Doc Nocturno figure. The first is crazy how the first release came out, and then this one is a better version of it. Like the build. I'm not digging the Christmas shit. Like I don't care. I could care less about the Christmas stuff, honestly.
Yeah.
I would have gotten. I didn't get this set. Nor I would have gotten this set because I'm not interested in it. But I do like the Krampus. That is dope. So that would probably be the next image. But I must say the Krampus is cool. I like the Krampus better than the other release, the Arctic version. They came out with 3 Dot Nocturnos this year. So they came out with they came out
What? Why
actually
you have so many hands?
actually they came out with 4 Dot
Word.
Nocturnos. Real quick, they came out with 4 Dot Nocturnos. They came out with this build with the original suit, right? And then they came out with the all black version, which was an exclusive. And then
Which
this
I
came out with the
couldn't
Arctic
get.
version.
Yep. The exclusive, I
Arctic
want to
version.
still say, fuck you, SDCC, and you vendors over there hogging that shit. Because no way
Yeah.
that shit was sold out a half hour before the show even opens. Fuck you.
That's
Yeah, that was
crazy. That's crazy.
Mhm.
And then we have this version of Doc Nocturnal. So I guess he's doing pretty well, or So
But why so many hands, Chris? What the fuck?
maybe because all the
Yeah,
accessories.
that's not necessary, man.
I guess
Bro.
it's to hold certain accessories, and I don't know, just to do. I listen. I did a lot of hands, man, because you could do different things with the hands.
Wow.
Bro,
That's Krampus.
that's what Danny's ass looked like when he mooned us in New York once.
That's what.
That's the way my ass always looks like.
Yo, Danny, there are people selling this separately. If you're
Everybody gets
interested.
cold besides his butt cheeks.
What do you mean separately? Separate from what?
Like people just want this one. Like when people get the pack, right, which they already started getting it, they're selling just the Krampus because they just want Doc Nocturnal. So if you want,
Oh, I want the Krampus. I'll take the Krampus off people's hands. That shit is dope. Look at that.
I know I
Yeah.
want it too. It looks cool.
You know, he reminds me of the monster from the Twilight Zone episode that was on the wing of the plane with William Shatner.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Yo, I know, yo. I saw that episode. That's the one episode I'll always remember, bro. I was watching this shit at nighttime one day, dude. It was the Twilight Zone.
It's
I don't know
terrifying.
why. It was so cheesy, but it still scared the fuck out of me, dude.
It's terrifying because yo, you're telling everybody in the plane, yo, there's some shit on that fucking wing. Yeah, and
No, he
everybody,
no.
smoke, you
Sounded
don't
like
even.
he
Bro,
said like this. He said like this. He says, "There's something out the window. I promise you." he fucking
Well,
talks is crazy.
Hollywood, when you need someone to act like William Shatner, we got my brother Daniel Von Black. I know he's a little darker than William, but he could do it. Put a wig on him.
William shat himself.
oh wow.
This
Yo,
is
look at
Danny.
that other head sculpt. Now it looks like my tongue when I go
Yeah,
down.
yeah. You wish.
Nah.
Who that is? That's our boy Nick. His tongue is that goddamn long.
Oh, he got the Gene Simmons.
Bro, this motherfucker could pick his fucking boogers with his tongue.
Yo, you know who does that too? Jose, my boy Jose. He has the same Nick that does Gene Simmons tongue. He makes it curl, and dude, he literally showed me he could pick his nose with his tongue.
Jeez.
You know, and that's why you don't get laid, guys. Stop showing the girls that. Eat them. Anyway, that's how you.
I'm right.
Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy that this man New Jack got his own action figure, bro.
So
I
this
have never
is,
thought in a million years.
so we're getting two versions of New Jacks. Two different companies are making a New Jack figure.
What?
This is
Who?
yep. This is
Oh,
the WWE Elite, or I don't know if this is the what is it? What's the other one?
Ultimate.
I don't know if this is Ultimate or Elite, but
That's elite, because I can tell from the hip.
so yeah, so this is an Elite version of New Jack. Looks awesome. Like I said, he recently passed away not so long ago. Right? How long ago it's been already?
It's been like a couple of years, I think.
Yeah. So there we go. We finally get a New Jack figure. If anybody knows about New Jack, man, this guy was brutal in the ring. He didn't give a fuck
Frowned
about
upon.
anything. Really frowned upon wrestling. He tried to kill some guy because
Guys.
yeah, specifically the one guy.
And a kid. He always put a kid.
Remember, the security. Oh my god, transit.
I saw that,
Mass
bro.
transit.
Fucked up, bro. I saw that. Listen, man. You know, with Jen, he's like, yo, this dead ass, like this man was not kayfabe. He was beyond kayfabe. Like,
Dude, he was a real gangster. He was a real gangster.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, dude. He's in the latest WWE 2K game, and he's the only wrestler that when you choose him, right, his music plays. You know when wrestlers come out with their entrance music, when he's in the ring throughout the whole fight, his music still plays, like in real life. And he came out. Alex knows this song. He came out to Natural Born Killers, NWA.
Oh yeah.
So dude, while he's beating your ass, that song is playing.
Well,
But the WWE 2K game, they didn't have the rights to that song, so they modified it, like kind of made the song sound similar to that.
Yeah, I was just watching some ECW stories, and Sandman was talking. Nothing about New Jacks, but it was about Taz and RVD. And you thinking like Taz is a hard motherfucker from Red Hot Brooklyn.
I heard the story.
Right? Yo, RVD, right? He comes up to Taz, and he's like, he goes up to Taz. Sandman sitting there, right? He says, yo, pick a hand, right? And Taz is like, what? And fucking RVD smashed the shit out of Taz. Dong! And he's like, whoa. Yo, and Sandman's like, holy shit. Like, he's like, I'm entertained here now. You know, so I'm watching this shit. And then Taz is like talking to him. He's like, what? And then RVD says, yo, pick a hand. And he's like, what? He smacks him again with the other hand. Wow, bro. He just walks away. And then come to find out, Taz was talking shit about RVD, saying that like he's like he kicks the shit out of people, like he's stiff or some shit like that.
Yeah, but no, dude, you know why Taz won't fuck with RVD? Because RVD's a black belt, bro.
Right.
And he knows how to fight. The man knows those kicks are for real.
But listen, all right, I will say this. As just as a man, I don't give a fuck what you know. Even though I know you may fuck me up, I'm going to fight back. Like, you know what? At least show you respect. Like, listen, you're gonna respect me because I'm gonna get at least one hit in, even though you're a pro. I assure you, I did this to somebody that was a pro once. I knocked them on their ass. A nigga wanted to fight me for real. Thank God my squad was there because if not, I would have. Bro, because this nigga was a fucking black belt,
Yeah.
like in Wing Chun. And he was trying to show me a move. I said, yo, I watched a lot of karate movies. I bet you I could knock you down. And he took that as a challenge. And guess what I did?
What?
Knocked him down. Put him on his ass.
You probably
Bro.
farted on him.
But when he got up, you were like, shit.
But then my boss said, no, chill, bro. But I know how to defend myself. Not because I watched a lot of karate movies, but I also, whether you guys know it or not, I got into a lot of trouble back in the day. And things had to happen. You know what I mean? I didn't win all of them, but I always stood my ground.
My brother doesn't know karate. He knows crazy.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. I fucking have to. I don't give a fuck. I do be doing like you heard like that Diddy said and that documentary is crazy. We gotta talk about that.
I saw that shit. That's it.
Oh, that's Trigger.
New Jack did not look like that, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That looks like his boy. You remember he came out with that? What was his name? Damn, he had a crazy name too. Oh no, it was like Mustafa. That was his name. Yeah, New Jack came out with this big black diesel dude, bro, and that's the body he had. New Jack did not look like that, bro.
New Jack's had a Mustafa, all right.
Is this the line that I have that came with that was Stan Hansen and Bruce Brody?
I think
and,
so,
and Kevin Von Erich? That looks like that line.
So this line, right? I think
that's
it is.
Dope.
It comes with a couple. I don't know if it's the same head sculpts there, but they have 4 different head sculpts, including the one on his head. Yeah. The scars on his head are awesome because I know he has some deep scars like Devon Dudley does too, man.
Yeah, dude, those were because he needs to cut himself.
All those ECW guys have nasty cuts in their heads, bro. I remember
especially Sabu.
I remember Sabu when Balls Mahoney and Axel Rotten were alive. They had nasty freaking cuts in their head.
Abdullah the Butcher had crazy scars.
Abdullah the Butcher is gross too, dude.
Yeah, but he's in the hospital. I hope you get better soon, Abdullah.
I think he got his legs amputated.
He's 85 years old, man.
Oh, he lost his legs, dude. I think.
Oh man, God bless you, Papito. We love you, man. Recover quickly, Papi.
Yeah, that guy was a prick, bro. He had fucking hepatitis C. He gave it to wrestlers, bro.
But did he know?
Yes.
Oh, that's foul then. You know what? Abdullah, I want to beat the shit out of you right now. Only playing. Recover quickly, brother. Thank you for being a legend and being an asshole.
Aside from that, dude, I was entertained with the fucking fork that he would stab people in the face with.
He got an action figure from Abdullah, but he could have moved there.
Oh, I wanted to show this. This triggered Danny. Danny got so triggered. He got so mad. He sounded like Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino.
No, I didn't go that far. But no, so check this out. So before I get really into this version of the Nutcracker, I was in Spencer's around Halloween time, and they had a nice Terrifier Nutcracker. 2 versions, the Santa and him with his clown outfit. Dude, cheap. It was cheap, like I would say maybe 30, $40, right? I'm not into these things. I'm not into these things. So I put it down. Huh?
How big are these things?
Like about 12 inches.
So at least a foot long. All right, but but she said, yeah.
So I had it in my hands. I was with my wife and Spencer's. I was like, oh, these are cool. But I'm not into Nutcrackers. The reason why this pissed me off, this is from a site called Terror Thread. And this was selling online for about $80 for this, bro. $80, and it sold out in like seconds, bro. Quick. And I didn't know this because I'm in a Art the Clown Society fan group page on Facebook. Shout out to them. I've been there for a long time. So I bumped into my news feeds. They're like, yo, man, I can't believe I got one. It's sold out. I'm like, what's sold out? What's sold out? I'm like, this is Terrifier shit. I have, ask my brothers, I have tons of Sapphire stuff. I was there from day one. Anyway, I look at him like this Nutcracker. I saw this in Spencer's, but it's not Spencer's. It's from TerraTrend. And then it's so I read the comments, $80. People were like, yo, this is bullshit. Why you selling for $80? Yo, and then the next post was scalpers selling it for $300, bro, and
Oh,
more. Yes.
then he ran back to Spencer. This shit was gone.
No,
Yeah, you know,
no, no, no. But no, it's a different Nutcracker. It's not the
Oh,
same.
gotcha.
It's
but
not the
still,
same.
you know,
This one's more for a Nutcracker. This was more highly detailed than the one in Spencer's. But still, dude, I'm not into Nutcrackers. Like
Yeah.
I had one in my hand. I was like, I put it back. I was like, oh yeah, I could whatever. I could do without this.
since we're talking about the Christmas spirit, I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
You that T-shirt you're wearing, that shit looks so dope, man. Where did you get that?
I was just about to bring this up, like towards the end of the show, and give you a shout out. But my brother designed this beautiful Lobo T-shirt, as you can see. Look at that, smiling and profiling, limousine riding, take your ass to space mine. Woo!
It's not Lobo.
The
It's not
number
Lobo.
one hostage in the
Oh,
DC universe, the
It's
main man, Lobo.
You heard,
and
Danny?
Yo, you want shirts, ladies and gentlemen? You want shirts? You hit my
Time out.
brother up.
Time out.
Make that money,
You're gonna
baby.
get him sued, bro. It's not Lobo. It's Bobo. Remember, third party.
it's
All
a
right.
third
Oh,
party.
sorry. Yeah. It's not Lobo.
Bobo.
What was I thinking? It's
Bobo.
Bobo. Bobo
Bobo.
the Bobo.
Yeah,
No,
man.
but thank you. I want to shout out to my brother,
Bobo.
Omega, for designing this awesome shirt for me. I had a copy as soon as I saw it. As soon as he put it in display, he was like, "Yo, dude, check out what I designed," and I was like, "Oh, must have," because I'm a huge Lobo fan. And here it
Yeah,
is, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm kind of happy. Teespring, a big salute to Teespring, creating such a beautiful looking T-shirt for real. And listen, folks, for real, I'm not even getting paid for this, but Teespring actually is a great spot that if you guys have ideas for designs and whatnot, they have a very fair sharing program, if you will. Because again, they're producing and shipping for you. All you gotta do is put up your design, and they do everything else. And it's actually
And
pretty.
it feels right. Like it feels
Ask
comfortable.
the right
And,
questions,
and
man.
it doesn't feel like the design itself peels off like cheap shirts do. This
Not cheap.
this is like this feels authentic as hell. Like I feel like I could wash it, nothing will get ruined. I could iron it, nothing will get ruined. This is a perfect shirt. Love it.
And all
Thank
you
you
gotta
very
do
much.
is go to comiccrusaders.com and go to the swag shop tab, and it'll take you straight to this. Listen, I got this and many other designs. Some may be controversial, but listen, why not be controversial? Is what we got to do. And then here we go. We get into wrestling, baby, because Saturday night's main event.
Oh my
The
god.
last time is now. Chris.
No, I don't think it's bad. I like Gunther. I think Gunther's a good. He's the next major heel. They're pushing as he's like the biggest heel. They love having the Great American versus try to do some Rocky shit. You know what I mean? With like Rocky versus the Russian guy. What's his name? You
Oh,
hear me?
Drago?
Drago.
Drago. Yeah. So that's what they're trying to do here. But like again, I think. What do you think, Dan? You think this is a good choice for his last? I don't think it's a good choice. I think it should have been
Listen, man. Yo,
honestly.
look,
Hold on, real quick.
bro.
It should have been another veteran. That's my opinion. Randy
I
Orton.
I don't think it should have been a veteran. I think
Why-
LA Knight should have won that
LA
match.
Knight. Yes, LA
Because
Knight.
because you know what? Because Gunther is already a made man already, dude. He already has so many accomplishments in the business in the WWE world, where he was Intercontinental Champion, World Heavyweight Champion. He's an established wrestler. I don't know why LA Knight has been busting his ass, and I hope they got better plans for him because the match was LA Knight versus Gunther. Whoever wins faces Cena. The last match. Everyone, yo, you can hear the crowd. Dude, the roar of the crowd chanting LA Knight's name. People hoping for this man to win. This guy that deserves it. And then Gunther wins. I love Gunther. I've been following his career since the Indies. But it's like, yo, he's already established. And that whole promo that Cena cut when he announced the tournament, he was like, yo, it could be anybody from that doesn't work for the company, somebody outside the company, someone that started off like me from the bottom, from the bottom, climb yourself up to the top. And then you're gonna choose an established wrestler like Gunther. Like, I get it, and then I don't get it.
Wait, if What if they turn it? Oh, Gunther's hurt. We have a replacement.
They already did that. You know who should have been the man too if it wasn't LA Knight, Chris?
Penta.
Penta. And
Penta.
that injury, I think that injury is bullshit, bro. He got he they fucking made pretend that he got injured just to get him out of the tournament because Penta, Latino, should I wouldn't have minded him wrestling Cena for his last match, either Pentagon or LA Knight. But now we got this Cena's last match ever. This is the last time we're gonna see John Cena in the ring facing Gunther, who is a challenge. He is a challenge. Now, usually when it's your last match, the rule is you lose. Cena
Yeah.
loses.
I
You
hope
pass the torch.
I want to
But
win though.
but they broken that rule because right before Edge left the WWE, his last match was with Sheamus, and you would think Edge is gonna lose. Yo, Edge won that fucking match and then went to AEW.
Well, like a champ. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's,
but usually the old school rule is if it's your last match, you lose your last match.
yeah. Nah, but he
So
shouldn't.
let's do it. It's gonna be unpredictable because Gunther is a young man who's bro. He's great. Alex, you ever see him wrestle? He
Yeah,
does these chest chops that
no,
sound like gunshots.
listen. That's the one thing for sure. Like, I know people talk shit about wrestling, but I do not want to take a chest chop from a gun. Listen, these matches are like, yo, listen, I don't know where the fuck the mics are at, but them shit, fuck niggas like, yo, son,
It echoes
I'm
across
gonna,
the arena.
Right.
you see me on my chest, like I'm gonna catch a heart attack. I'm out of soup.
Your heart stops when you get a chopped.
Like, oh, you motherfucker, bro, I'm gonna kill you if I
Yo,
can.
funny thing about the chest chop Gunther, the interview Gunner, and somebody asked him, "Yo, has anybody ever chopped you as hard as you chopped somebody?" And he goes, "Believe it or not, yeah, only one person in history that actually made me bleed, and I
Oh
couldn't
wow.
believe who it was. Penta."
Oh
Really?
wow.
Penta busted his chest open. He said that actually fucking hurt. He was like, "This came from this guy." He was like, "What?" He couldn't believe it.
Also, Latinos got hard hands, especially from always fucking gripping them when we were getting beat as children. Hands,
But
bro. It's like,
listen, listen. Before we end this little segment here, I gotta say, like, I'm not, ever since watching Cena, I'm like iffy. I'm not big on him. I'm not, but dude, realizing that this is the man's last match, it
yeah,
doesn't matter who he fights. It doesn't matter who he wrestles. The fact that it's John Cena's last match that we all grew up and watched, that
man,
that is like it's starting to get to me. Like, damn, all my heroes
I saw
are,
him
are
start. Yeah, I saw him
yeah,
start because
my heroes are not there. The next one, rumor has it that the next retirement tour that he's coming back to the WWE is Chris Jericho.
I heard.
Right.
I
And
heard.
dude, I met him. And it's funny because Chris met Chris Jericho first at a convention when Chris Jericho was promoting the AEW figures.
Yep.
I met him at a Q&A movie, a wrestling horror movie. And bro, it's funny because after the movie, Chris Jericho's on stage and people ask him questions and he keeps looking at me because I'm punked the fuck out. And he's looking because I'm raising my head asking shit. He keeps looking at me and then he goes, yo, I'm dying to see what that guy has to say to me. And he was talking to me. So I asked him the questions and shit. And dude, it was so cool. I started working for him for free after that because everyone that wanted to take a picture of them, I was the camera guy,
Oh, there you
right?
go.
And then Chris Jericho goes, listen, Chris Jericho goes, yo, bro, thanks for doing this. I was like, yo, are you paying me for this? And then Chris Jericho goes, I'm not even getting paid for this. And then my wife, my crazy ass wife, stands next to Jericho. She goes, "Can I get a picture?" She's like, "Sure." And right at the last second, my wife pecks Jericho on the cheek with a kiss, and
Oh,
I'm like, "What the fuck?"
like how dare you? Like, yo, you know what? Now I have proof
Man,
of
he
these.
didn't mind. He had a big old smile on his face. It was a
You
sweet night.
gotta meet Jericho next, then. Because we always meet our
You
hero.
are next. But
Yeah,
John
that's it.
Cena, like I can't wait for this fight, no matter what, because his last match, and I wish him all the best. Because you know what, dude, he is a humble dude. He is a humble man. I seen him in a lot of interviews. I love his attitude. He's a real one, man. He's a real one.
He's a
Yo,
good person.
Alex, did you see episode 6?
A pluribus. That's why I asked you. We'll talk about that in a minute. Hold on, because we're going to get into that
Oh,
after this. Have
I
you
love
guys
this.
caught up to it?
Bro, I've been watching every single episode of this show. This is an amazing show. I love it. I love how the episode 5, or 4 was it? They explained what he is, dude. I love
Yes.
that. I was like,
Yes.
finally, an explanation of what this is. And then it's
Of
funny.
what a horror villain is, right? Like they
Horror
don't
villain,
explain Jason, they don't explain Michael Myers, they don't explain none of them motherfuckers
finally.
but him.
And it's cool because, and then like it's so funny because people were, when they started watching this movie, I mean the show, they were like,
Series.
"Oh, Pennywise is not in the show." He was in the show since the beginning of the show, dude. Like,
Yeah, man, without realizing. Absolutely.
yeah, without real, I knew it was him because
Yo, don't spoil it for me because I haven't watched it, and Chris be mad at me. Chris keeps asking me every time, "Did you watch Dare yet?" I'm
Bro,
like, bro,
I'll ask you if you watched that other movie I've been talking. Inside, what the fuck is it? Fuck. Oh, it's a good horror movie. You'll enjoy it, man.
Inside. I
No,
have a movie called Inside,
no,
Well,
no.
a horror
Let her
movie.
in. Let her
listen.
in. Let her in.
Oh, let her in. Yeah, yeah. But
I
listen,
think I saw that. I think I
this show is so
saw
much
that.
fun.
What?
I'm not a big fan of Stranger Things, and I have my
Oh,
reasons. But this show, like, I love how they use the cast of kids and the fact that, I'm sorry I'm saying it this way, but you see kids get killed and shit. It's like, yeah, they break horror tropes, and I love that. This is why I dig it. It's like, yeah, you're breaking
well,
all the tropes.
remember, Terrifier 3 broke that rule when he bombed the mall with all them kids.
Wait a minute. You talk about Terrifier. The first time I actually saw it get broken was Rambo 3 with Rocky when I seen the Vietnamese throwing kids into a
Oh
fire.
yeah, the baby. No, but that's based on real life though. How
Yeah,
do you want better? How do you want better? How about Beware Children at Play? Classic.
Oh, every time I went to Prestige Video back in the day, hey, yo, I watched that cover. I said, should I fucking rent this? And one day I said, fucking, I'm renting it. I don't care what Dad says. Listen, that folks, this is how it's funny. We used to rent movies for $2, right? $2 a movie for a weekend. Because if you rented it on a Friday, you could keep it until Sunday. So
Yeah,
Dad every Friday would says, yo, here's $10, rent 5 movies. I said, oh shit. He goes, oh, just rent 1 for you, 4 for me. Ew, like what the fuck?
well, it's his money. They got the fuck.
You know what? I made sure that what he made, like, I like too.
Yeah, I did the same thing too, dude.
You know what it is? Well, if it wasn't Prestige, it was JEF. So good times renting VHS tapes, man. And like our first movie when we got a VCR was Lethal Weapon. That was
nice. The
Yeah,
first one?
Yeah, the first one. We went to Prestige. We just got a VCR, and he said, "Yo, we went to the video store, got our membership, and the first movie." Everybody in the family was just around the house. It feels so weird, but like, yo, this is new technology. Check this out. We can watch these movies. It's so stupid, right? Like, think about it. It's so wild, but it was just a big thing, And it was so. And
it's not stupid. It was just at the time. It was at the time.
What I'm trying to say is this is how it makes me feel. It's like I'm watching this, and I wasn't really a big fan, when the OG series came out, but watching this and how they really reintroducing it in movies, it really got me interested. I'm like, oh shit,
you know what's so cool about this whole Welcome to Derry and the Stephen King universe?
Yeah,
they all tie in.
Yeah, with The Shining.
Like all his other movies, like Sleepwalkers and shit like that, like Christine or whatever.
So, for example, I'm just little thing, and Welcome to Derry, the Shining is kind of involved with this.
Yes, the old man, the old black guy.
He's the old black guy,
in it.
And right, if you watch this show, right, also there's a character that is in this show that he appears in the 2017 Pennywise movie, It movie. Like,
oh no way!
Yeah, bro. So it still connects. And then, for example, too, I was watching this show on Castle Rock, right? I mean, on Castle Rock on Hulu called Castle Rock. It's by Stephen King, right? And
That's
Yeah.
an
they,
entertainment company.
Oh,
they
I
mention,
heard of this.
they mention dairy. They mention which I didn't know was a Stephen King movie. The jail movie that everybody watches in freaking jail while they're locked up all the damn time.
Oh, the Green Mile.
No, the
I
Redemption.
saw
What's it
the
called?
PG-13 is John Carpenter. If that's it.
No. Oh, I know the other. Oh, fuck! I can't remember the
Starts
name.
with
I
an
know.
R. Starts with an R. Not redemption. Fuck.
It's
Starts
a
with.
horror jail movie.
It's not a horror movie though. Stephen King is not a horror movie at all. He escapes prison.
Damn. Who's in it?
Yo,
Shawshank
man.
Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption. Thank you.
I never heard of that.
You never heard of Shawshank Redemption,
No,
Danny?
bro, that movie won awards, bro.
Bro, Danny,
Really?
Shawshank Redemption is one of the best movies. Like it's about he escapes a hard ass prison. That's again, it's a horror prison, bro. It's like it's a Stephen King prison that deals with a lot of shit, a lot of people that sent there. But this movie's amazing, bro. It's one of the best.
What's it called?
Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank
Shawshank.
Redemption.
Yeah.
Yo,
Shawshank
send that to me.
Redemption.
Spell it out on Messenger so I could find it.
Bro, that movie is so good. He
I'll
escapes
watch it. I'll
prison.
watch it right after this.
It's set. Morgan Freeman's in it. Morgan Freeman is in it.
Morgan Freeman. It got Tim Robbins, from for real, man, a great actor. It's a great film. And that's what's crazy, man. Like the Kingverse, the way they actually building this Kingverse.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you guys happen to see his last movie though? Like,
yes,
Which
the
one?
long walk.
huh?
The
Oh,
long walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I saw that. That was good.
Well, I
Yeah?
mean, boy, I have a friend, our friend from the Screening Room podcast, Miguel. Shout out, Big Migs. He's a reader, and he had read the book. And after hearing him talk about the book, I'm happy how the movie was. Apparently, they flipped the winner from the book to the movie,
Nice.
but the way that it ended, it fits the narrative of what the book was, where did this really happen? Like,
Oh,
that ending, you do question it. I think it was such a great fucking movie. I love movies like that. Make me think, like, yo, wait a minute. This motherfucker fantasized this, or did he accept it? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm looking for. I'm now, dude. Like I want one of you guys to send me that name of that movie so I could just find it.
Yeah, real. And
'Cause
then
I love Stephen King movies, and not like the books. I
yeah.
think one of my favorite Stephen King movies has to be Maximum Overdrive.
Oh, I love that. You know that they have found the truck abandoned for that movie, and somebody
No
rebought
way.
it. It was abandoned on a lot, bro, and somebody rebought it and fixed
Oh,
it.
the Goblin truck you're talking about, right? I thought you meant that they found like it with the Goblin head on it.
The original Goblin truck with the head, the original from the movie, it was like abandoned. So somebody bought
With
it.
the head, wait, they found a truck with the head on there?
Yeah, still.
Oh
yeah,
shit, that's crazy.
yeah, it was like on a lot, and just no one took care of it for years, bro. So you know how shit happens; it gets fucked
Yeah.
up, wear and tear, weather, and
Yeah, wear and tear.
But yeah, I know we've been talking about this fucking show, Pluribus. Goddamn, yo, what a fire show! And Chris, please tell me you saw that last episode.
yeah, I just saw it last night.
Tell me
What
how
is
funny.
this? You guys
Bro.
talked about this last time, actually.
Yeah.
Bro,
Told you,
About
this
the
is-
woman that everyone's shaking up and shit. That she finds these people
This is a
shaking.
this is the mind virus, and we keep finding things out. And I don't want to ruin it, but we get a celebrity guest here that we spoke about, if you will, and that shows up on this, and he's one of the people that's part of the hive mind
Yeah.
that is talking to her, and like in a video, and listen, bro, I probably laughed for 2 minutes straight. Because I'm like, this is fucking hysterical. They are using real life and bringing this in the way it is.
Yeah.
It is hysterical. And then we find out some sick shit in this fucking series that gave me a throwback to V from back in the day.
Nice.
But then
Yeah.
they try to explain it in a weird way. But I still don't trust them.
You mean
Like-
B as in like the lizard shit?
Yeah, bro. You know what they were up to? And let me tell you, don't ruin it, Danny. But you know what they were up to?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the show.
Oh my!
No,
wait
I
till-
never watched.
when Outflix is back up, I have every single episode. Please watch them. It will blow your mind. Great series.
This is a good
But
show, Danny. I'll definitely watch it.
It has to do with lizard people. Like that's what's going on in real
No,
life,
no, no,
bro.
no, no, no.
this is hive mind. Imagine a virus that everybody is together. You're one. Like
That's what that
whatever
word means.
you know what I'm thinking about. You know what Chris is thinking about. You know what
Bro,
mom
Danny,
Dad
for
is
example,
thinking.
Danny, for
Yeah.
Imagine
example, right? I could work at you could work I could work at DHL, right? And you could be a doctor, right? But I can do what you can do. I can be a doctor too.
yep.
You know what?
Because
Because
we're one. Because
we're
we're in
one.
unity.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy, dude. Like, damn, that means I can't think of nothing perverted.
And
That shit
and
fucked.
real quick, there's only about like how many
12.
is it? 12 people that are not infected.
And they
Uh-huh.
be infected.
You know,
And what
I would
it,
enjoy it for a little bit. I would enjoy it for a little bit, and then I'll figure it out.
no,
That's
no.
what
I'm gonna, definitely, because there's a character there like that. That reminds. I think that Danny would do this shit to the fucking core. I think I would be more like this woman being totally fucking upset. Um, I think Chris would be more like the Indian lady with his kids. Like, yo, don't make my fucking kid cry, nigga. I'm gonna fuck you up. And
I'm gonna enjoy it. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of it.
you know what? You got more love in your heart than you fucking want to realize, nigga. I'm more. Danny's the Indian guy here. That
And
having.
then I'll try to fix it. I'll get bored.
Yeah, but watch this show. It's actually,
He looks around. When he said that, he was like this.
like where's Savannah at? Yeah, but with that, folks,
Yo,
man, this is what it is, man.
Yo, it's hilarious, right? Yo, look at
It is.
Danny's picture. Look at his body and the legs. They kind of match. You see it on the wolf on the screen. I don't know if we have the same
Yeah.
screen up.
I know, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's him. Yeah,
I
look,
can see it. No, wait, hold on. Look.
That's hilarious.
yeah, but this is my family. This is the Perez Brothers. Listen, gente, this is all you gotta do. Follow P3 Podcast every week. We got Facebook, we got Insta, we got it all. Right. Follow Big Web by Music as well. Because listen, people told me what my lane is. So, like, you need to keep doing that Latin music because my whole goal is to bring back danceability, bring back fun to salsa music, bring back soul. So, if y'all into that, if you're into Fania style danceability, check out Big Rep on Music for real. And you want to keep up to date on comics, dope reviews, and commentary, check out comiccrusaders.shop each and every day. We update every day. All right. And then you gotta check out my brothers because these two brothers right here are doing their thing. So Chris Crass, let them know where to follow you at.
You can find me nowhere. You can find me here. No, I'm just joking. You can find me on Ultimate Toy Guys. I haven't been updating it, guys, lately. I just have to find the motivation to do it. I have a lot of stuff.
Get it done.
I have a lot of stuff. Also, you can follow P3 Podcast on Facebook, and that's about it.
What about you, D?
And you can find me on Instagram, Canis Lupus 84, and on TikTok, Daniel Black 666. And I'm gonna be creating a new YouTube soon, a new YouTube account, and because 2026 will belong not just to us, but to me. I got a lot of ideas on the plans. So,
are you focusing on your music finally, like we always wanted?
huh?
See, you're releasing music slowly. You know, your original music. So is that what the YouTube channel is going to be about?
No, I'm gonna do scores for my projects. I'm doing
So it's music.
yeah, but also I forgot to mention this. I have some news. Um,
Yep.
I'm talking to someone, and I'm like, it's still it's in a work process. Like he's talking to fucking executives and all that stuff, and I might be a character in a I might be a voiceover for a character for a cartoon. Called shout out to Googie Tunes, and
That's good.
yeah, I might do a voiceover. So let's see how that how that goes.
Let's,
Wish me
let's
luck.
make it happen. If you want a dope t-shirt like what D is wearing right now, go to Teespring Comic Crusaders, go visit the comiccrusaders.com website, go to the swag store, take it straight over to the t-shirt shop. Listen, I got some dope t-shirts there. Listen, that you want to wear for Christmas, trust me. And with that, this is the P3 podcast. Omega, Chris Crash, D, V, B.